Meta, Google, OpenAI, XAI, Amazon, way down the line, Apple. I feel like I've been reading about these big tech companies all week. Everyone's talking about this thing, this AI tech war. No, AI arms race. Well, I've been calling it that. And I've been talking about it a lot because I think it's very important. It's an almost 5 minute long video, but just watch it. Just watch it. Someone asked me a question about my arms AI arms race post, and I thought to answer it by talking about game theory. So for background, I used to be obsessed with behavioral economics, game theory when I was in college. So my whole worldview was shaped by that. I was very curious about how Meta's behavior the past few weeks to months, like how that played into game theory. Because it seems risky, right? Because of that whole worldview thing, I've been calling it an AI arms race. I had forgotten the association, the direct connection with game theory. But there's something called the arms race game theory scenario where multiple players engage in escalating investments despite potentially suboptimal collective outcomes. So essentially, if all of these big tech companies compete in the way that they're competing now, the final outcome will be disadvantageous to all of them because they're going to spend way too much money too soon. Okay? That's one thing. The strategy that Meta is taking right now is something called a commitment strategy where they're going, you guys probably understand this, they're going all in. It's a tough strategy because if it doesn't work out, cooked. I don't know how cooked a company as huge as Meta can get, but let's just say for them, cooked. There's also the fact that Meta kind of has a first mover advantage here. Clearly, they're not the first company ever to invest in AI, but at the scale that they're investing in and with the group of companies they're competing against, they are the ones that are moving first to invest at this scale. So they will have a kind of first mover advantage. Meta slash Facebook should know better than everyone that first mover advantage is not always the best. See MySpace, then Facebook. You can learn a lot from the first mover. And I think low key, that is what Apple is trying to do. Apple usually does that. They wait until everyone dips their toes into the market, pays all that money to do that research and development, and then Apple just walks in. A lot of folks think that Apple might be a little too late on this on AI. It's moving so quickly. The time that they thought they should be observing and then moving after has long passed. So I've read. So yeah, I have many more thoughts and I've been reading about this situation all week, almost obsessively. And the main reason is that based on how this plays out determines how we'll experience AI in the future. If there is a winner, they will determine how AI is in the future. If there is no winner, that will determine how we experience AI in the future. So it's all important stuff. And then if you're someone who's interested in markets and investing, when people are throwing around billies like this, that's pretty important. It's a good place to make some money if someone's throwing around billies. I don't know. Love to hear everyone's thoughts. It's an almost 5 minute long video, but just watch it. Just watch it.